Themistode, FightHype.com here. Richardson Hitchins, my guy. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You know, last time I was here, y'all started some controversy, so we're going to do this right.
we didn't mean to, man. I promise we didn't mean to. You know me. You know you're my guy,
for
man.
For sure. Let's talk about it, though.
All right, man. So if you want to jump into like the whole Shakur thing and whatever, anything that you want to say in terms of that, it kind of has like Twitter and Instagram buzzing about it.
Shakur is the greatest boxer ever. Even though his last performance was boring, he's still the GOAT, and that is what it is. That's still one of my favorite fighters that I ever seen. And Shakur, my brother, you know how I feel about him. It is what it is. Gotcha.
Now, is it just kind of the case of you guys having just like a little bit of a fallout, but that's your brother at the end of the day, you guys will get it right eventually?
Yeah, of course. Shit happens. Shit happens. Things happen. Like I said before, I probably could have worded it a little different in the interview and probably avoid the question or answer the question a little different. But it is what it is. I just feel like if he would have said the same thing about me, it would have never did nothing to our friendship. It would have just been like, all right, it is what it is. That's how you feel. Like, it's cool. But we two different people, two different type of individuals. Like I said, at the end of the day, that's still my brother. And his next fight, I'll be there to support. I'll be backing him. Same shit as usual.
Got it. Love it. But it doesn't really seem like he's ever going to have a next fight because he did say that he's retiring. What are your thoughts on it? You think he's kind of doing that TO thing and just talking shit a little bit?
Nah, I don't think he's doing the TO thing. I think probably in the moment he got frustrated when he see that, they not trying to put him in a big fight because Shakur want to prove himself. He feel like he's already in that point in his career where he's accomplished. He already did a lot of shit in the sport at a young age, so now he's looking for big fights. And the Navarrete fight was a big fight, and I feel like probably that was a fight that was promising him. So I don't see him retiring because I've known Shakur like my whole life, and he doesn't know nothing but boxing. Two things I know about Shakur. Shakur loved boxing and he loved ranch horse. That's the main two shit that I know he can't live without. So it is what it is.
Who do you see him kind of fighting next? Do you think it will eventually be the Navarrete fight? I think he activated his super champion status at 130, so he'll be fighting for the 135 WBO belt. Or do you think he'll probably fight the winner of Lomachenko and Kambosos?
To be honest with you, there's not thank you. There's not too many guys right now I can see him fighting. I mean, I don't think Oscar De La Hoya gonna put waves of payday with him right now. You got guys like Keyshawn Davis over there, which they got a close friendship, but Keyshawn's still not there. But that still would be like in the near future, in the next year or two, that would be a big fight. There's not too many options for him right now. I think the Navarrete fight was the fight that made perfect sense, and I don't really know what they got planned for him, but we'll have to wait and see.
Gotcha. Now, great that you was able to clear up that Shakur thing. Still a lot of love, brothers. Things happen. But let's talk about your fight that's coming up with, I believe his name is Gustavo Lemos. Hope I said his name right. I mess up a lot of people's names. What do you just think about him as like overall fighter? Have you broken down? What do you think about him?
I mean, I really never watched too much of him. I don't really know that much of him. I just know he can't fuck with me. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. I don't want to say too much. This is for the IBF Eliminator. As you all know, I always said that I didn't want to go the IBF route. From the first time I fought Yomar Alamo for the IBF little ranking belt, but this fight we had no choice. There was not too many options that we could have taken. We could have taken. So we're gonna see how we feel in this IBF Eliminator, how my body feel with the 10-pound rehydration clause, and I know I'm gonna get the job done. It doesn't matter how it come. I'm gonna find a way to get it done, and hopefully he brings his A game because April 6th I'm not coming to fuck around.
What kind of happened with the Jack Catterall fight? I think a lot of people were looking forward to it. It seemed like
Jack Catterall just didn't want to fight. That was point blank simple. He didn't want to fight me. That was a fight that once he got signed with Eddie Hearn, that already was on my radar. They called it. we was willing to fight Jack Catterall for no IBF eliminated, because like I said, I can give 2 fucks to fight for IBF belt, because I don't see no point of rehydrating. I can't rehydrate after a fight and be my 100%. So I was ready to fight Jack Catterall without a title eliminator. He didn't want no fight. He didn't want no parts. He probably feel like he could beat Josh Taylor, and Josh Taylor is a bigger name, I guess, thus far. So it was the risk didn't add up. But if I don't get a title shot after this, and Jack Catterall get his next job done, I think let's make it happen. We both signed with Eddie Hearn. It's a fight the fans will want to see. Is a fight that all the boxing world will really be intrigued to see. So let's make it happen.
If you could clear up for maybe some of the fans that don't know exactly how it works with the IBF. You won a world title, obviously, but you're also just like, I don't really want to rehydrate to that 10-pound rehydration. So can you kind of explain that? Explain how it works, explain like the timing on that, so fans could be like, okay, we understand why you don't want it.
Okay, so you got when in the Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis fight, Ryan Garcia complained that he couldn't rehydrate more than 10 pounds after the weigh-in till the next day. So that depleted him. He feel like the IBF is doing that without any catch weight or any clauses. That's just their mandatory rule. A fighter can't really rehydrate. So you got a guy like Devin Haney that can blow up to 165 and feel his best and come in 100%. Then you got a guy like me that the IBF sanctioning body want guys, well, not me, just any fighter that's fighting for their organization, they restrict them till the next day. However they see it, maybe they feel like it's fair game, it's not fair game, it is what it is. But I just feel like I'm not a small 140. I'm a guy that I like to come in 100%. So it's been an issue for me in the past. And like I said, this next fight, we're going to see how I feel. And it is what it is.